Hi there guys, I'm Dr. Shinkrostain, aka First Toothfix World, and in this video it has arrived virtually on time for a change. It is the SnackVerse November Premium Box, 2025 Premium Box. Before we get into the unboxing, which we'll do in a moment, as usual our videos are never sponsored by anyone and never will be. We don't endorse products when we review them, we just give our honest opinion on them. And our videos are unedited. They're posted exactly as they're recorded. So let's get into this bad boy. Okay, so it is from the country of Bulgaria. And then as usual you've got some Bulgarian facts. Onto a journey through Bulgarian mealtime traditions, Bulgarian culinary classics. You've got the pages of all the products, which we'll come back to check through them. At the end of that, we've got a taste of Bulgaria's savoury and sweet recipes. There's a page there. Another one there. You've then got on the next page, exploring Bulgaria, travel tips and recommendations, top activities to do, top destinations to visit, festivals and events. Then we have, on the back page, we have useful Bulgarian phrases for travellers and Bulgarian history and culture quiz. So without further ado, let's go bring up the product page and then we'll start grabbing them out and having a look at them. Here we go. There we go, the first page. So the first item are these crisps. Bao cornstalk. No point in trying to pronounce Bulgarian, but it looks like a sour cream and chive sort of puff crisps. Yeah, Zayo Bayo dill and sour cream. These airy puffed corn curls are light, crisp and coated in a delicious dill and sour cream seasoning that brings a tangy savoury kick to every bite. Their curved puff stick shape and bright punchy flavour have made them an iconic Bulgarian snack, instantly recognisable and loved across generations, whether shared at casual get-togethers, enjoyed during game nights or paired with drinks. Zayo Bayo has become a true staple in Bulgaria's snacking culture. They sound rather quite nice. I quite like the sour cream and onion salt Pringles and things, so they'll probably be quite nice. Item number 2 is the Chio Crantanil near email or Summit Sarkon. It's more crisps. That's those ones. And then we'll find them here. Here we go. Chia salt pellets. These lattice patterned potato crisps are baked, giving them a light, airy texture with a satisfying, delicate crunch. Lightly seasoned with classic sea salt, they deliver a clean, savoury flavour that makes them easy to snack on. Ideal for dipping into cheese or salsa, or simply enjoying straight from the bag. They're simple, flavourful and widely loved. I don't usually eat like really salty crisps and things because to me they don't have enough flavour in them, but I will eat them, but it's just not my favourite thing, but I'll certainly eat them. On to item number 3. And that is by Cubetti, and it's the Cubetti pizza flavoured baked cubes. They're like little cube crisps that are pizza flavoured, and I do love that design of the pizza girl, superhero pizza girl. It's a clever packaging. So here we are. Cubetti pizza. These crunchy bite-sized bread cubes are made from wheat rye dough, Baked until crisp and coated in a bold pizza seasoning of tomato powder, garlic, oregano and a hint of onion. Their playful cube shape and strong savoury flavour have made cubetti a nostalgic favourite across Bulgaria, a snack many grew up eating after school or sharing with friends. Whether you're dipping these cubes into salsa, cheese dip or your favourite creamy spread, they hold up to the sauce and deliver every time. Sounds quite nice. Never had cube sort of baked sort of crispy bread sort of things before, apart from the little croutons and things like this, but I've never had pizza flavour. So then we move on to item number 4. It's a Halligan pretzel crush, honey and mustard sauce, and they're pretzel pieces. So sorry we said pretzel pieces and a honey and mustard flavour. Again, I'm not a lover of pretzels, but honey and mustard flavour sauce sort of thing like that, it sounds rather nice. And I probably will enjoy them. Here we go. Halligan pretzel crush, honey mustard. These bite-sized sourdough pretzel pieces offer an irresistibly crunchy snack experience. They are baked, then crusted into little chunks and generously smothered in a bold honey and mustard seasoning. This unique flavouring perfectly balances sweet, tangy and salty notes for maximum taste impact. The extraordinary crispiness ensures you hear the crunch in every bite, making them a satisfying, low-calorie treat for both kids and adults. I have to say they do sound rather nice. Now if we move on to item number 5, I have no idea, certainly strawberry flavoured, but I'm not even going to attempt to read it. It's these, as you can see it's all in Bulgarian, so I'm not going to attempt to read that, and then you can do it this side. Well, like some sort of strawberry filled pastry rolls, but we'll soon find out. Prestige filled biscuits, they are. A Bulgarian favourite, these biscuits have a golden buttery shell made with real butter and a soft fruit marmalade centre. Inside your box you'll receive either the strawberry or plum variety, each made with real fruit jam. The mix of crisp biscuit and smooth filling has made them a trusted treat in Bulgarian homes for years. Perfect with an afternoon cuppa or sharing. Now, if I'd have got the plum flavour, definitely not. Again, I don't eat strawberries, but I'll eat or drink strawberry milkshake, but I'll eat strawberry delight, angel delight, and different sort of things like that. So I'll certainly give. I've had strawberry jam. I don't mind. So these will probably be quite nice, I'd imagine. Move on to item number 6. It's definitely a chocolate sort of cake with like a milk filling, but I'm not going to attempt to pronounce it because it's in Bulgarian. And that is a Linzer Desire White Cream. This sandwich style treat from Bulgaria features 2 soft layers of chocolate sponge enclosed in a smooth white cream, all topped with a thin cocoa glaze. Its tender texture and subtle sweetness make it a flavoured cake for a light dessert. Popular in cafes and family homes, Linzer Desire is a nostalgic treat perfect with an afternoon tea or coffee. Again, it sounds rather nice. I'm going to look forward to eating that. Now we move on to item number 7. Is the Medovina, by Medovina, it says Medovinka honey cake. Now it's pretty obvious what that is, a cake with honey inside with chocolate on the top. But where are you? And we'll read it when we find it. Here it is, Medovina honey cake. This classic Bulgarian medenka is a super moist, richly flavoured honey cake enveloped in a smooth milk chocolate coating. The soft, tender crumb carries a warm honey aroma, while the chocolate shell adds a gentle snap and extra sweetness in every bite. A beloved childhood treat for many Bulgarians, it's a kind of snack that feels both nostalgic and comforting, perfect with a glass of milk or afternoon tea. And it sounds rather tasty. Nothing more to say, a honey-filled chocolate cake. Sounds rather nice. Now this is probably a croissant, or croissant as you say. It says Elite Sweets, Les Marcas Milfy, sour cherry and vanilla. Now this I will like. I do like a good bit, like a good cherry thing, so some sort of cake. And we've got to find that. Here we go. Les Marcas sour cherry and vanilla. This elegant puff pastry layers crisp flaky sheets and a jewel filling. Tangy sour cherry marmalade on top and smooth vanilla cream nestled in the centre. Originally known in its classic vanilla only version, this new twist adds a bright fruity layer that cuts through the sweetness and creates a lovely contrast of tart and creamy. With its light texture, balanced flavours and handy single serve size, feels like a mini patisserie dessert you can enjoy straight from the packet. Yeah, it certainly does sound like it, and it sounds like something definitely probably my favourite item in the box so far is item number 8. So you move on to item number 9. I'm going to try and pronounce this. Nope. I need a Covetu salty sticks. So just like probably breadsticks with salt on them. For item number 9. Let's find them. Here we go. Zlatna Dobroja Saleti. These classic Bulgarian saleti are crisp oven-baked pretzel sticks with a light sea salt seasoning that delivers a clean, satisfying crunch and a classic savoury taste. Their long, slender shape makes them ideal for nibbling alongside drinks or piling into a sharing bowl. Widely enjoyed across Bulgaria, they're a familiar favourite at family gatherings, parties and casual get-togethers. We basically sell the same sort of thing here in the UK. So, but we all know what they taste like. They taste quite nice. Now that should be... Yeah, we're on to item number 10 now. Sabores Penibau Kaku, or whatever that says. Trying to read Bulgarian. Just looks like a chocolate bar with chocolate cream filling in it. Republika Dessert Cocoa, it stands for, apparently. Republika is a true Bulgarian classic. Pairs a rich cocoa nugget cream with a smooth milk chocolate coating, creating a soft melt in the mouth bite that stood the test of time. Produced for decades by Svog, one of Bulgaria's most historic chocolate makers. This is a nostalgic treat beloved across generations. Its simple, old-fashioned recipe and comforting flavour make it irresistible for anyone who appreciates traditional Bulgarian delights. So it might be a chocolate bar, but it looks rather delicious. And I'll definitely look forward to trying it. Then we move on to item number 11. Not going to pronounce it, but it just looks like a sponge cake in the shape of a monkey. Yeah. Borovet's monkey cake. A whimsical monkey-shaped soft cupcake filled with a rich creamy centre in either banana or vanilla flavour. Wasn't expecting that, but I do see the bananas on the bottom of the packet there. So that would explain probably the banana bit where it's come from. Just down here is the banana bits. Its playful shape and indulgent filling make it a nostalgic favourite in Bulgaria, loved by both kids and adults. Light, sweet and effortlessly fun, it's a simple treat with that classic Borovet charm. Sounds rather nice. Again, Item number 13. It's definitely a nut bar. Looks like a wafer with peanuts, is it? And covered in chocolate. So, the Moreni wafer. This beloved Bulgarian classic features crisp, delicate wafer sheets laid with a rich chocolate peanut cream and coated in smooth chocolate, finished with bits of peanut on the top. The added crunch gives it a deeper, more satisfying bite with its unmistakable texture and indulgent flavour. It's widely recognised in Bulgaria as a timeless treat from childhood. So that's definitely a bar of chocolate that I'm not going to like because I hate peanuts. But I know someone in the family that will eat them. Moving on to number 13, it says Moretti oven baked bruschetta chips, mushrooms and cream. Don't really need much introduction. We all know what bruschetta chips are, but mushrooms and cream flavour sounds rather delicious. Here we go. Moretti bruschetta mushrooms and cream. These oven baked bread crisps pair earthy mushroom notes with a light velvety cream seasoning, creating an elegant savoury bar on a perfectly toasted base. Their slender, crunchy slices and gourmet-style taste have made them one of the most recognisable bruschetta-style snacks in Bulgaria, ideal for sharing, pairing with wine, or adding a touch of sophistication to a snack platter. They turn everyday nibbling into something that feels just a bit special. Yeah, and they do sound rather nice. I have to say that. I do like some bruschetta things and I haven't had them for ages, but mushrooms and cream flavour sounds rather nice. Then item 14 is the Elite by Elite Sweets. It's a milky soft cake, milk and cocoa. It's a bit obvious what that is. It's like a chocolate sponge cake with milk cream filling in the middles on a triple layer. But nonetheless, we'll check it. Elite Milk and Cocoa. This soft oval-shaped cocoa honey cake. Okay, it's a honey cake. Cocoa honey cake. Wasn't expecting honey, which will make it taste much better. Features a tender sponge layered with delicate milk cream for a smooth velvety bite. The balance of light cocoa notes and gently sweet milk filling gives it a distinctive nostalgic flavour, like a homemade dessert in snack form. Made to tried and tested traditional recipes, it's wonderfully Moorish and pairs perfectly with an afternoon coffee or as a little treat any time of day. So, I may have miscounted, I just better double check. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Item 15 is Kruts. And it says, these Belgian hard candies are filled with a creamy roasted peanut centre and encased in a crisp shell for a satisfying crunch. Created by Zahane Zavodi, a long-standing name in Bulgarian confectionery, Kruts has become a trusted favourite for lovers of nutty sweets. With its bold peanut flavour and firm texture, it's ideal for sharing or enjoying alongside a coffee break. Again, I don't like nuts, so but we'll certainly pass it on to someone who does like it. That'll be another least favourite item. The next item 16 I believe it is by Party Drinks, KMB and whatever that is. So it's certainly a green drink. Could it be limeade, I guess? Nope, it's kiwi. Party Drinks Kiwi. This lively kiwi flavoured Belgian soft drink is bustling with bright tangy sweetness. It's perfect for parties, mixers, or simply enjoying on its own. With its vibrant green hue and juicy fruit profile, this kiwi flavoured soda from the popular Party Drinks brand brings a fun, refreshing twist to any gathering. It's well loved among younger crowds and is particularly enjoyed at social events across Bulgaria. Something I've never ever tried before, but I'll certainly give that a try. So item 17 are... Oh yeah, they are hard. Hard candy sweets. Now I haven't got a clue what colour that is flavour, but in purple I've got a funny feeling it might be blackcurrant. Temenaski Violetki Drops. These iconic Bulgarian hard candies carry subtle licorice anise flavour with a hint of violet. A taste that brings back schoolyard nostalgia for many. They've been a firm favourite across generations in Bulgaria, often found in cafe sweet bowls and family candy jars since Soviet era times. With a distinctive, slightly floral flavour, Violetki Drops are a go-to treat for anyone curious about authentic Bulgarian sweets. Now that is something I'm probably unsure on, but certainly definitely as usual give them a try because they might be very tasty. Now item 18 is this weird thing. Obviously we don't know what it is, but we'll try and find it. Here it is. Rodopa Dessert Bar, which will be different. This dessert bar is a nostalgic favourite that blends a soft fondant style core with a rich cocoa glaze for the perfect balance of creamy sweetness and deep chocolate flavour. It's the kind of treat that brings back memories of school snack time and family gatherings. Whether enjoyed solo or shared, it's a simple pleasure rooted in tradition and still loved across generations. A chocolate sort of bar sort of thing then. The only way you can describe that. Item 19 is the Nestle Mypa Coconut Dream, so another bar that I'll hate. This looks like a wafer with a white chocolate topping and obviously be coconut in it. Here it is, Nestle. Okay. It says Nestle Mypa, but this says Nestle Miura Coconut Dreams. That's probably what Mypa is in Bulgarian, is Mypa in the UK, My Miura, I guess. But it's the same bar. Looking at the picture. This variation of the popular Miura bar offers a tropical coconut flavour experience. Features crisp wafer sheets laid with a coconut cream filling, then coated in smooth white chocolate and sprinkled with fine coconut shavings. With its blend of crispy, creamy and crunchy textures, it's a delight for anyone seeking an exotic twist on a classic snack. Okay. Definitely the worst thing in the box for me, but I will, my mum will eat that, so I'll pass that over to her. Again, I'm not going to attempt to read this, but there's oranges and there's nuts, so it looks like an orange and nut sponge sort of cake bar. Different combination for item 20. Cherno Moritz cake bar. This beloved Bulgarian treat features soft sponge layers filled with rich peanut cream and studded with pieces of citrus orange peel. All wrapped in a delicate cocoa glaze, this flavour from the legendary Cherna Moretz line draws on the classic combination of peanuts and orange, recognised by generations of Bulgarians with the creamy, nutty texture and bright citrus notes, and a nostalgic snack that brings comfort and charm in every bite. Okay, I wouldn't have thought it would be peanut cream with orange peel. I thought it would have been orange flavour with peanut pieces in it, but shows you I'm wrong. And then the final item says Kapamia blah 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 blah, and then on the top there the picture makes it look extremely light chocolate. You could be mistaken it for being strawberry, but it does say caramel coated wafer, which will be absolutely delicious. Here it is, Velikovi caramel wafer. This crisp Bulgarian wafer lays thin, crunchy sheets around a luscious caramel cream filling, all enveloped in a smooth chocolate coating that delivers a sweet, buttery flavour in every bite. A staple in Bulgaria's confectionery world, this wafer's timeless texture and unforgettable caramel note bring both nostalgia and indulgence together in one compact, satisfying snack. And again, that sounds absolutely delicious. I do like, fair enough, the chocolate cover, but I do like wafers like that. And to have it caramel coated, that'd be absolutely delicious. But anyway, that is the unboxing complete of the SnackVerse November 2025 premium box. For me, the worst item has to be the coconut bar. And what I've seen, and it is a pretty good box, I would have to say, for me, my favourite item is going to be the caramel coated wafer. As usual, please leave a comment in the comment section if you've got any comments or questions about the box. I will respond to the comment. Leave a comment in the comment section about what your favourite item in the box is this month, what your least favourite item in the box is, and again I'll respond to that comment. I'll respond to all the comments that you leave. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. As usual, stay warm in these colder months now. Please keep safe out there, and we will see everybody in the next video. Take care, guys. Bye.